Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye.
Why are these kids in my yard?
Hey neighbor, long time no see. How is life?
Same as it ever was.
So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I'm getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me that the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them the visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true.
What's happening with the sun?
Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt, or worse.
How's your wife and daughter holding up?
Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after my family while I'm here.
Alright, come in.
Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up.
Breaking news.
At 6:10 a.m., there was a powerful emission from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than the scientists had predicted. As a result, outside temperatures have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask to refrain from going outside during the day. Another news, something lighter.
Hello, this is emergency dispatch. How can I help you?
haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How was your rest? Damn. So it's all true? After all? Well then everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. You have to remember to let other people in.
Why would I let strangers into my house?
I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes around and asks if you're alone, tell them that you have someone in the house with you.
Why do I have to have other people with me?
The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. And be sure to look out your windows. TV is great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes.
Hi, is my daddy here? I was okay, but I'm scared now. There are a lot of strange people out here.
Tell me something about your dad.
I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. Hee hee. When he goes out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner. And juice.
How did you get here in one piece?
I don't know. It feels like opposite day right now. People stay home and sleep during the day and go out and do stuff during the night.
I'll go get your dad for you.
Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out, just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable, but I don't mean anyone any harm. Life is shitty sometimes, you know. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in?
You're not a visitor, are you?
Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never gonna get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar.
Why did they kick you out of the bar?
I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it was a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed.
Come on in.
Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days.
Just let me know if you need anything.
Sorry to bother you so late, but it's just so hot out today. And the TV said we shouldn't go out today, so maybe can you find some space for me?
How did you end up here?
It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. Visitors came to my house, can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm trying to find a place to hide from the sun.
What do you think will happen?
I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. I couldn't even guess.
You should leave.
Haha. Okay. I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Bye. Yeah. You'll see. Bye. The years. Lee. Clearly I should go there.
The fuck?
Enough. Stop visiting around and stand still. Hello, could you please help us?
What happened?
I'm exhausted. I just want to find a place to sleep. I had 5 kids, but now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he just abandoned us, but now I just want to lay down and pass out for a few days.
Are your kids dead?
Don't say that. It's hard to look after a whole pack of these rascals, but they probably just found their way to my mom's house. They always run off there when they get sick of me, or when their dad comes and asks for money again. So while you let me in, I just want to rest up and go find my kids.
You should leave.
Fine then, I'll just try and get to my mom's house. I might not make it. No, I have to. I have to.
What the fuck?
Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to the ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. Now over to... Just a moment. Our studio just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures.
Yes, was there something you wanted?
Why did they throw you out of the bar?
I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun's teetering on the brink of explosion, their arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under stress, some dove headfirst into the bottom. But me, it was all rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and said, "Why do you keep blaming everything but your fucking selves?" Let him weep, I say. Tears in a beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother?
Could I test you?
What do you want to check?
Show me your teeth.
Okay, take a look. Take in that order of sadness and smoke. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor.
What the hell are they doing outside? Don't bang on my door.
Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake ya. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a gravedigger, you know. Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall.
Did you see something out there?
Sure did. I was digging a grave when some fella ordered. He's standing there watching me work. I was digging and then bam! The shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no. A hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor, crawling up out of the ground. And the guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell. Didn't look back, didn't dare go home. Figured it's safer in the crowd.
Come in.
Just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me.
Hello there, human. How lucky are we to witness humanity's final judgment with our own eyes? The earth is being cleansed of its sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessings.
What?
Are you still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze.
What happened to you?
What does this have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape this torment, don't you see? You definitely see. That's why you're still alive.
I think you should leave.
Are you a complete imbecile? You're shooing away a righteous and just man. Were you just playing with me?
Hello? The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home?
Who are you?
It doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet.
The heat doesn't bother you?
I'm always cold. I just burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge of freezing.
Come inside.
Thank you. The ceiling's a bit low.
Good
to rise as the invasion of the visitors has shown no signs of stopping. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suit and gas mask. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify a visitor. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads.
Good morning.
Hey, man.
Are things any better here?
I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversations, a light flicks on in my head. Then I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerds of mine are already shot to hell and back.
If only there was a little warmth.
You're keeping your jacket on?
Yes. There's one thought that frightens me. What if I take it off? I can't get warm even in the heat. Or worse, remain alive and feel even colder.
Aren't you sweating under it?
No. The body sweats to cool itself. But I don't think I can get any colder.
Can I test you?
What do you want to check?
Show me your hands.
Sure, I'll show you. I tore them all off. But still, you can take a look.
Have your eyes become red? Your teeth white? As dirt appeared under your fingernails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this plight take over your body. Call our experts immediately.
Hello? Are you awake?
Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, you should really start thinking about it. Got any questions?
How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor?
If only I knew. Nobody really knows how much science it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell.
How do you sort out the issue with food?
I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service. Forrest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV or the radio ads.
You taking in people too?
Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it. But what can I do? There's no other way. But daytime is not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous. I know. You saw what happened out there. Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. Didn't seem too bad till I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if anything happens to her. She's my whole world.
Is your daughter okay?
I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't see. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was just her imagination. But she's really not biting it.
Who killed them?
It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Listen, I gotta go. I'll talk to you later, bud.
Okay, be careful.
You too, my friend.
Wish them visitors would just go back underground.
Why did you become a gravedigger?
Huh? Oh, my job? I don't know, actually. Cemeteries are kind of like a library, you know. Except these books aren't for reading. They just lie there quietly. I used to know every grave, where they were, how their arms are folded, what suit they had on, their names. Then one day, I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird. Feels deep enough, and then bam, empty. Empty again. But the paper said someone should have been down there. Some dead guy for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but poof, gone like dew in the morning. If a dead man disappears, is that like dying all over again?
Could I test you?
Fine, go on and check. I'm wide open. Turned inside out a long time ago.
Could I check your teeth?
When you dig too deep sometimes, you don't just find bones. The white ones are mine, fair and square. But the shiny ones, let's just say I found them. Would have been wasted down there anyway. But ta-da, they come in handy.
What do you want?
Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it.
I got a gun.
Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes. So, you alone?
No, I'm not alone.
It's your lucky day. I hear someone whispering inside. Who knows where they'll be in a few days.
So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, but we are alive. It's strange. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to?
Open at the end.
It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of someone who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists, and it's only raining outside. It feels like things might truly fade away very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another, or are we the ones dreaming? It's an interesting line.
Do you really believe that?
Not entirely. I'd read it more as a form of advice, lest you forget a deed undone, or perhaps a call to attention. While I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed into my mind. When the cat's eyes meet yours, be sure to show them inside. I can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier for you. But for now, I'm gonna have a nice long ponder about the selection you chose from the book. Bye.
Bye.
Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. They also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day.
Welcome. It's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we will uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today we will be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and a respected member of Wait What? Is not common. How did they steal all of his documents? There were mountains of information in there. Dang it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to fly on the truth, motherfucker. Everything all right?
Why do you ask?
Do you have a fever?
I'm not the one with the fever. It's the whole fucking planet. Everywhere you look, someone's dying. Glaciers are melting. The forests are ablaze. The whole world is burning. One day it'll succeed, you know. And don't think it'll be painless. Fuck off, please. You can feel well.
How about you?
If only there was a little warmth.
Any ideas about what to do about your temperature?
I don't believe I can change this. Hot baths only burn me. I don't feel any warmer. You know, as out of a metaphor, picture deep space, vast and frozen. Galaxies are born, stars collapse, and I just observe. I'll never feel the heat of the sun, or the warmth of an embrace. It seems neither space or society need me.
Can I see your teeth?
Sure. Take a look.
I'll be back.
I bite my lips sometimes until they bleed, just so I can feel the warmth of my own blood. A reminder that I'm still human. Perhaps soon I won't need to remember this. You know, you finally